Hey guys, it's Ryan and Tyler here. Sorry we haven't made a video for y'all in a while. We got some new videos coming. We're working on a video right now. So let's get started with this project.
Today we're going to show you guys how to wire up your 9901 Cobra tail lights to your 99-04 Mustang. And we're going to show you everything you need step by step, and let's get started. Alright guys, this is what you guys already have. Your domestic tail light, domestic flasher unit. 99 export light, export flasher unit. You can buy these export flasher units at Advance Auto or AutoZone. They're going to be black, but we'll have the part number in the description for you. It'll slow down the flasher so it doesn't look like you have a front bulb out. Along with our pigtails, now this is domestic pigtail 4-prong, which will plug right into your existing harness. This is export 5-prong. This is on any export light, 94 to 04. Now there's 5 wires, so it's not going to plug right in. So we're going to show you guys how to wire it up so that you can plug it directly into your stock harness. Guys, to start off with, we have to do some cutting. You have to take your domestic stock tail light and cut the harness, the pigtail off of it. So you want to cut it really close to the grommet that holds it inside of the car, because we want enough wire to play with. And then you're going to take your export tail light harness and you're going to do the same thing. And then just get them all separate, get your wire strippers, get it all nice. Same thing with the other harness. Okay guys, now you all need to put the bullet connectors on the harnesses. So on our stock 99 export taillight harness, you want to put all 5 of the female on. And then on our domestic pigtail, you want to put the 2 green and orange wires into one connector. So you only have 4 on our pigtail. So then you just color match it up. You got black for the power or ground. Then you got the brown together. The green and orange with the green and orange, because that's going to be our turn signal now. Then you got the reverse light, which is black and pink. You connect it with black and pink. Now this right here is going to be our new brake light. We got to tap into our third tail light, our third brake light, and then we'll get our brake light, because we don't want to, if we didn't do it that way, when you hit the brake, the turn signal will light up, and you don't want that. That's how most people do them when they just do a quickie on the export tail lights. So we don't want to do it like that. So make sure these are plugged in all the way. You can electrical tape it if you want to too, and then plug it in and test it out. It's not going to work 100% yet because we don't have everything worked out, but you just want to make sure that, you know, all the lights are working.
He's going to be turning on the running lights. They're working. He's going to hit the brakes, and those are lighting up right now, but we're going to eventually cut a wire under the dash that's going to cancel that out. Turn on the turn signal. It's flashing fast because we don't have the correct flashing unit in yet.
Hazard.
There's the hazards.
Next step. Okay guys, now we're going to install our export flasher unit. Now this is located underneath the dash right here by the center console. This is it right here, but it'll be connected right about here. So unplug that, plug the blue one in, and then we're going to get to the wire you have to cut. Okay guys, we're underneath the dash right here. This is our fuse panel box. We got our steering column shaft right here. We're going to follow the shaft down till it reaches the support bracket, which is right here. And in between these two is the wiring harness. That's the one we want. See that solid green wire right there? That's the one we're going to cut, but we're going to cut it. I'm going to cut mine on the inside of the harness, on the gray one before it. It's back there more, so you want to do that and then tape it up. And then that way, when we hit our brake, our turn signal does not light up. That'll interrupt it and not have it light up. And then we're going to tap the third brake light. Okay guys, now we need to get to your third brake light harness, which is located, you'll have to move the driver's side rear panel out of the way. And you unplug this, prop that prong off, so we have room to work. Now our green right here is our brake light. So that's what we're going to tap into. So we need to get a razor blade, cut a line down there so we can get to it. And if you want to remove the green wire from here, you just remove this red pin out and then push this in to enable it, and it'll pull straight out. That way you can do it like that too. So we want to move the black tape around, and then you're going to take your 16 gauge wire that we bought from the store, and we're going to splice into that, because that's what we're going to run to our both taillights in the back, so we have brake lights. Guys, after you get it taped back, plug it back in, then we're going to route this wire. You want it long enough to reach the other taillight. You want extra. Okay, and we're going to route this through the inner trunk panel right here, where your bolts are for your rear bumper. That way you cannot see it. Slide it through there. It's kind of hard because it's all curled up from being in the packaging, but it should work. Almost there. That's for the passenger side. And then you can just tape it off or whatever over here. Just put it, guys, after we get the line fed through the trunk panel all the way to the passenger side, we're gonna cut away some of the wiring so that we can get to this driver's side tail light right here. And you can just get about 6 inches, add one male connector to meet the female, and then tape that up like that, and then we'll move on to the passenger side, and we're almost... Okay guys, we are complete. We got everything done now. Working good correctly. Brake lights work. Get in there and check the brakes. Brake lights. Yep. That's it. Alright guys, like and subscribe. Thanks.